over 64. And they're doing a quick button check. We don't quite have our information on there, but it's going to be Danny versus Jim. Dan versus Jimmy. Winners semi. No, losers quart. Loser something.
All right.
No. Yeah, it's he said Dan versus Jim.
Dan versus Jimmy. This should be losers quarters. You are correct. Yep.
Losers top 8. Not quite quarters. Yeah. Almost there. But this is going to be a very exciting match. I don't remember the last time they've played. I'm sure it's recent.
It had to have been because for a while
they were like the only two people.
Yeah,
coming.
pretty much.
Yeah. Dan, one of the best Maras in the Midwest, not including Ally.
Right.
Against Jimmy, who is probably, not probably, definitely the second best Cloud in Chicago.
Oh yeah. Limit on deck now for Jimmy. Let's see what he can do with it. Dan doesn't care. Oh my goodness.
Almost getting that forward smash.
Dan doesn't care. This man is carrying him on his back from the left side of the stage to the right.
And Jimmy doing a lot of double jumping. And that neutral are very important in this matchup. Getting that really, really rough angle for Mario to recover from.
Right. Oh man, neutral getup is going to suffer there. Limit cross slash sealing the first stock of this set.
Yeah, Cloud is one of those characters where you really have to be like, so everyone's so used to doing like, oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, that air dodge was juicy.
Yeah, you have to be really careful with your neutral. Like most characters, doing neutral getup is like the best option.
Yeah.
But Cloud with that limit cross slash, it's very scary because that cross slash lasts a long time.
Jimmy is putting on a show here right now.
Yeah, he definitely wants to get deeper in. Something hype. Oh no, I think they're hyping up.
Yeah, they just saw a shell win.
Yeah.
Right now in this game, a back air is going to set the stocks one apiece.
That barely
caught it up.
That barely got the stock too.
Yeah. Just at that point where it's going to take a stock. And it's so interesting seeing Dan just adapt on the fly.
Yeah.
Just the process that and the reactions that he has to say, all right, your DI is this. I have an option for that.
Yeah, I mean, Mario at that percent, like, there's definitely an option, but you really have to be, like, a master of both knowing if they're going to DI it in certain ways or if they're going to air dodge that last hit.
Right.
It's not true, so you can get out of that, but then you risk, like, another hard reset, like what happened with Big Mac versus Ally, where Ally just did caught the air dodge and then I think did, like, forward tilt in the forward air and just killed him, like, instantly. Yeah. And it was gross.
Oh, man, he was looking for the jab block right there. Ooh,
almost got it, too.
I don't know if he was too high of a percent. I'm not I'm not personally confident on this percent. Sorry.
Jimmy didn't bounce, so there wouldn't have been a jab block. So I think that's why he did it instantly went to the normal jab.
Whoop.
Yeah, but even with Jimmy at this percent, I mean, I'm pretty sure cross slash will kill at this percent at this point. If not, do a lot of damage.
Shout out to Cloud's horrible grab range.
Hey, he's busy holding a giant sword.
Yeah, right.
With one hand. I thought he was strong.
Jimmy mistiming that down tilt a little bit is going to grant Dan free access back, and Dan drops his shield, but he is going to live.
Normally, I do not like Blade Beam, but that was a very smart choice for Blade Beam, assuming he meant to do it.
Oh, and Jimmy's going to take
neutral air.
There he is. The head is moving over there. After game one, Jimmy comes out on top.
And Jimmy, the 15th in PR, getting a possible big upset if this happens. This would definitely be considered an upset. This
would look great on this man's resume if he is able to take this set here. He is 2 stocks away from doing it. Running it right back to Smashville. These two started off. Flood and Limit get a little bit of gentleman charge there. Oh man,
yeah, that was not a true combo, and Jimmy wisely getting that clean punish.
That queen.
Words,
boys. Oh wow, great patience there actually on both of their part.
Yeah.
Dan waiting for a reaction and Jimmy giving him nothing.
And also Jimmy getting that. Oh, he did not have a jump, so he has to burn that meter. Every single time that Cloud has to burn that meter, you have to consider that a small victory.
Yeah. Just, I mean, even not sometimes a small victory, momentum is huge in this game.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have that limit, that could be a big momentum swing in your favor.
But I'm saying, like, if he doesn't die and he doesn't, like, you know,
Right.
anything else,
Yeah.
at the very least, you got rid of the limit.
At the very least, it's a mental win.
Oh, back throw going to take Jimmy off the stage. This is not where he wants to be.
That was actually very smart. They're recovering high, noticing Dan was trying to chase him off the stage there.
And catching that up smash with just a neutral air. We got neutral air, very important in this matchup. Cloud's neutral air.
Yeah, both neutral airs.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
Oh,
and Jimmy just
man.
pulling the trigger.
Ding fries are done, ladies and gentlemen, here. And Jimmy is one stock away from a nasty upset.
Yeah, but Jimmy, oh.
Uh-oh. He's still got his jump. He's making it back.
Oh, no, he's not.
Nope,
No.
not that time. Nope. Hey, what is it?
Dan was definitely ready for that one.
Yeah.
I think that was essentially untechable. I can't remember if it's like literally if you're kissing the ledge with that, but
Yeah.
it's very hard. It's because of how low the hit stun is on it.
Right.
It's very tricky. So down air, oh, good DI from Jimmy, not getting hit for that back air.
He's stacking on some much-needed percent in this situation. The higher he is, the higher that Dan is, the more time Jimmy has to charge that limited.
Jimmy,
Good neutral. They're gonna get him
Oh
off
my
stage!
gosh! And Jimmy, that is his favorite way of taking people out.
That is, dude.
He loves taking people out like that.
Oh, the down air has now claimed Ned. The down air has now claimed Dan. What else can this man do? What else has he got in his pocket?
And that means Dan is out at 7th place.
Yeah.
And Jimmy moving on to at least top 5.
Yes, sir. That he is.
That
Look at him. Look at him. Look at the smug look on that man's face. Yeah, you're not sweating.
He's sweating.
That
I'm
was
sure
clean.
He's sweating. It is hot in this room, so I can see him sweating.
There's a lot of bodies in here. And if you'll see there, Dan's Mario is a little bit darker than everyone else.
Yeah.
Except Big Vic.
And all we have is Rosalino and we have Knight and Panda Bear left, and then we're stuck with all default pictures.